Yo, today's a new day and I'm gonna do some more stuff. So, today I'm finishing modular assets. And I've made a big mistake that is gonna slow me down for a bit. In this episode, what I basically did, I've applied for each modular asset a solidify modifier. So this helps with connecting each pieces together with a much more consistent way. But at the same time, on the other side, it creates vertices problems like Z fighting, which I don't want to see because it's gonna ruin everything. So if I have these problems such as Z fighting, and also one that I didn't mention, which was scale and vertices size or something, or placement, which are not connected entirely but somewhat connected, which is already bad enough. So you can just say that this episode is kind of useless, and the realization of me doing bad stuff, which I find kind of funny, just to see myself work at 4 a.m. just to make something bad, which doesn't feel great at all, but yeah, it happens, man. It happens. So I have to do all of the modular assets again, like the buildings, the wall and all of that stuff, and the windows especially. And then I can do the props and the texturing, and then I can make the building, finally. So that was my progress for today. Now I'm gonna talk about tips to learn Blender. If you like me, I've learned Blender in a year, and I think that I got a good base on Blender, somewhat of a good base on Blender. So, how do you start learning Blender? My first tip for me is to just make a goal and act upon that goal. If you want to do like a hard modeling surface type project, like a spaceship, do it. There's nothing stopping you. Maybe your skill set is stopping you, but if you like push through the uncomfortable, you eventually get to that amazing finish line. And also another thing on Blender, you don't usually like see your progress. It's kind of invisible. So if you do more projects and with different types of skill sets, such as shading, geonodes, UVs, optimization, I don't know, all of that stuff. If you do like different projects with different skill sets, you'll get eventually a very good base at Blender. And if you constantly, like, for maybe one project every month, just one, like a smaller one every month, you'll be happy that in a year you at least get a much more better understanding than you did last year ago. Yeah, but those were my 2 tips. See you guys, have a nice day.